Good afternoon. It is another manic Monday. I thank y'all for tuning in today. So listen, I'm on early because my anxiety today is fluctuating. Hey everybody, hey, my anxiety today, in my journey, I'm just being very candid about my anxiety to help other people. And today it's like going up and down. Woke up kind of, on five at mid-afternoon, like a 8, 9. Then you can hit a 10 out of this. So anybody that suffers with anxiety knows that these are the worst days because it's like a roller coaster. So today I'm dealing with roller coaster anxiety. Okay, so listen, and it's just so happens it's a good thing. I was telling Sheba, the Kyle Rittenhouse closing arguments have sucked up the news cycle. So that's a good thing. Okay. But just it's just one of those situations that I'm dealing with this, y'all. And I saw that my sister Reese Cox had posted earlier, depression is real. People listen, people are going through, not just me. I'm just open with it. But so many people, you guys, are going through so many different things right now, and in the black community, and no one's really talking about it. No one's really talking about it. And it's unfortunate. Um, more people watch Red Table Talk than they do Taraji B. Henson Peace of Mind. So it's a taboo subject still within our community. Waiting for my monitor. I was on early, so it's just now. Okay, there we go. So it's a taboo subject, you guys, that people are just not, they're just not talking about it. Mental health, anxiety. And let me just say this. Um, there's so many things that happen with anxiety. It's like a whole chapter of things that can happen to you, and a lot of people don't recognize it and understand what it is. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go through some quick things, y'all, and I'm out of here because I really need to rest. And mine has been on a trip. Oh my God, I need to rest because it's one of those days. So what I'm gonna do, Sheba, I'm gonna put myself on temporarily. I'm gonna put myself on audio only, and we'll get through this audio only for a minute, and then I'll come back. I'll come back video. I love you, Ming Ra. I love you too. So we're going audio only, y'all. Y'all know if I see myself and I know what I look like when I'm stressed, it makes the stress worse. Okay. So when I calm down, maybe I'll be able to come back. Okay. I know what my face looks like when I'm anxious or stressed. Okay. And if I see my reflection, that makes it worse. But I'm so glad, y'all, that I'm able to use my influence, use my voice, use everything I have to help other people. My sister Danny Marie, I don't know if she's here, but we have this thing where we can talk about it and we know exactly what we're going through. My sister Melanie Robeson has opened up and been forthright about her journey. So it's real, y'all. Anxiety, depression, and stress is real. And if you're not clear about it, honey, listen, it can take you to some places you don't want to go. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But before we go any further, you guys, before we go any further, listen. Before we go any further, we have to salute one of our own. His name is Sherman Walker, and today is his birthday. He is a phenomenal supporter of the Tyesse Report, and today is his solar return. So can we please just say happy birthday, Sherman? Happy, happy, happy birthday, everybody. He is a Scorpio, and we are celebrating Sherman Walker, not only his birthday, but his recent retirement. His birthday, all of this is happening. So he's just floating on love right now, y'all. Your birthday, your retirement. So happy birthday, Sherman. We love you. We love you. And I thank you for all of the tremendous support for the Type support financially. Great words, inboxes, all of that. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna let those happy birthdays marinate, and then I'm gonna knock down these 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 things. We're gonna knock that out, and then we're out of here, y'all. We are out of here. Happy birthday, happy retirement. Listen, y'all, God gives us birthdays for a reason, and we should celebrate. I know I'm celebrating mine. If He allows me to see it, I'm gonna celebrate. Because, honey, this has been 2020. 2021 has been, baby. Listen, if I see February the 2nd, honey, I'm gonna run around the church. Okay, because 2021 is showing out. Okay, happy birthday. Yes. We're getting ready to go into Sagittarius season. So we're gonna be looking out for those birthdays next week. I believe Pyro Media is gonna be down all next week, you guys, for the holidays. So that's a good thing. I think I may just start my vacation then. Just knock it all out. Yeah, I think Pyro Media is gonna be down um the whole week of Thanksgiving, and that's good, honey. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're going to be down. Okay, happy birthday. So listen, y'all. As I said, the Kyle Rittenhouse closing arguments. We're all, you know. Okay, I hear a helicopter. One second, guys. That's a helicopter. Lunchtime is LA. Lunchtime is LA's high speed chase hour. Let me see, is that a high speed chase or is that a medevac? Okay, that wasn't a high speed chase. But that's our hour. So Kyle Rittenhouse, the closing arguments are going on right now in Kenosha, Wisconsin. We're following that case. We're also following the tragic events in Houston with the young man, the 9-year-old that died. He was a victim of the Travis Scott concert massacre. Listen, Adele, I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't hear it. I don't see it. My internet and cable was down, but if it wasn't, I wasn't watching. I don't get Adele. I don't. I'm a musicologist. I know music. She's a good singer. She's a phenomenal vocalist. I just don't hear it. I think Mama's just overrated. Okay. Congratulations on your success, though, girl. I'm sorry. I don't hear it. And what else are we trending? What else are we trending right now? Oh, Howard University, the student strike is over. So we're happy for that. So the 9-year-old passed away, and it's just, Lord Jesus, y'all. Now we're at 10 victims now. And they say that Travis Scott is unconsolable. Like, he's just inconsolable. Is it unconsolable or inconsolable? I think it's inconsolable. Okay. So listen, this morning, the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, the judge dropped a misdemeanor gun charge. He also just seemed like he was confused about the jury instructions. The whole trial is just a hot mess. They need to take that judge and drop him off the Shady Pines. Okay, Tyesse. How the hell? Okay, that's when you got a lot. That's when you got a lot going on. Okay, so I forgot. I totally forgot. Give me a minute, y'all. Give mother a minute. I forgot to plug the phone in. Okay, that's when your mind is everywhere. No problems, no worries. We're gonna work this out. Okay, now we got some juice. We got some power. But they're dropping charges. The judge needs to be dropped off at Shady Pines as soon as the trial is concluded. And we're just waiting for the jury to get the verdict. The jury to get the case and then give us a verdict, y'all. A lot of people are saying he's gonna walk. Listen, I don't know, Ty Squad. Anything can happen in America. But we're following that and the Ahmaud Arbery case as well. 3 men hunted him down like like an animal. Oh my God, Raymond, like, sir, you need to be, with the Golden Girls. Yeah. So we're dealing with that, and of course, Howard University, the students have reached a deal with the faculty and the administration there. Okay, so our last story is Summer Walker has her first #1 on the Billboard 200, and Kanye West has repackaged Donda with 5 new songs. Girl, listen. Kanye, thank you, baby. Thank you for coming. But Kanye, 5 new songs, including The Life of the Party, with Andre 3000. So y'all check that out at your leisure. Okay, now let's do the word for the day, and we're out of here, y'all. Let's do the word for the day, Sheba. Okay, I told you I was gonna be a short show today. Okay, short show. Um, the word for the day is, y'all, don't wait until you're in it when it comes to you and your mind, your body, your soul. Don't wait until you're in it to become proactive. I made that mistake with anxiety. I dealt with this in the 90s with my mother's passing, got through it, went through life, moved on, and now I'm back here again. There's so many different things that have happened in the last year, 2 years, that have compounded and to a perfect storm. My sister Ariel passing away, um, the coronavirus situation, my own personal health with diabetes, and all of that just, formed into a ball. And here's where I'm at, you know. And you can blame a lot of people, they love blaming the devil. You can blame the devil if you want to, but you have to, as Felicia Rashad says, take some responsibility and how you get to certain places in your life, you know. And I know a lot of times, you know, you want to just, go along and get along. I'm just getting through life, girl. I don't want to cause too many waves. That's fine. That's dandy if that's what you want to do. But sometimes you have to take a beat and realize that there's a lot going on internally that you feel that you're ignoring. Stop denying yourself health, mental, and spiritual. And then when you get to the place where I'm at and so many others, now we're in management mode. We have to manage all of this. And it affects me today doing what I love, which is communicating with people. I can't communicate with people the way I want to because my physical body and emotional body is all over the place. But a lot of this could have been dealt with early on. Some people, they have like one panic attack. They have one panic attack and they think, okay, it's okay. And then they never address it again. But I'm telling y'all, please take care of you mentally and spiritually. Do not wait. I promise you. Don't wait till you get, to 10 to address what you're going through. And that is your health, that is your mental and your spiritual. I'm just saying, y'all, take it from me because it's not a good place. It's not a fun place to be in. It's not, and I'm trying to do this right now without switching to medication because medication opens up the door for dependency. And then when you stop taking the medication, oh my God, that's when that's when the party really starts. So mother's trying to do this like I did before, and you can through different things, meditation, prayer, and so many other factors, CBT. You can beat this without medication, but you got to go through it without medication until you get there. So yeah, Raymond, I'm just telling y'all, please don't ignore your body. Don't ignore your body. And don't ignore your mind. How many times? Okay, Tyesse, okay. Next week, next Thursday is Thanksgiving. A lot of y'all are going to set yourselves up for about a month of depression because you're going to go and be around people and circumstances that girl, what they give every Thanksgiving. And you're going to still go over there. And now you're gonna be depressed through New Year's because of one day, So don't set yourself up for that. Be proactive. Don't wait until you sitting there at home Christmas Day depressed about what somebody said about your lifestyle. I hate that word, or your orientation rather, and now you're sitting at home depressed. So be mindful. That's the word for the day. And it came to me as I was sitting on my bed today this morning, feeling what I'm feeling. Like, Tyesse, girl, you could have cleaned this up earlier. You could have cleaned a lot of this up, but you pressed on. You kept going. You didn't want to stop the lives from going with the Tyesse report. You know, we're all, the Thai squad, we're all kikiing and laughing. And, you got a slow build up going inside of you. Let's rock and roll. We was cocktailing, and Thursday nights, honey, was rocking and rolling, throwing them back, girl, you're numb. Your sister's gone, throw them back, drink some more. It's fun. It's great. It's wonderful. But when you sit alone and you have to deal with this, and now you're dealing with your real emotions, 30, 90 days without any alcohol, girl, you have to, as the Ellen says, girl, you have to sit in that, mama, you have to really feel all that stuff. I'm telling y'all, go to your surrogate family, your gay family, or your church family, and see what you can do. If nothing, and I know the holidays can be very lonely, y'all. I know the holidays can be very lonely. But you look up, honey, it's 10 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock, the whole day is already gone. Girl, it's time to get up and try to go and get in debt with Black Friday the next day. You got to get up at 6 o'clock so you can go max out all your credit cards for your TV, So go where you are celebrated, not tolerated. Is it worth it? That all goes back to what I'm saying, y'all. Don't wait until you are at the zenith of your hurt and your pain, and then think like, okay, girl, I need help now. Girl, you didn't have to go over there. You didn't. Let me read some comments, because mother can get real eye on a lock real quick. I can get real Carolyn Showell really quick. They say acupuncture works for a lot of people. I chose to be medicated, and it gave me a new outlook on life, and I made it now. I'm off the medication. God is good. That's a great story, testimonial, Brianna. My nephew Premier says, late but here. Go where you are loved and not judged. I could bring a whole word. I could really bring a whole word right now, y'all. But listen, I've been trying to tell y'all, like, listen, y'all, what does it take? Does God have to stand in front of the house? Does Jesus of Nazareth have to stand in front of the house with a sign? Girl, they do this to you every year. Don't go in. What has to happen? That affects your mental health. It does. How you're treated by your family and your family's friends that they don't check. Yes, everybody. What we're trying to do is hear the Tyesse report. As long as I'm on the air, and as long as there's breath in my body, and I have a reasonable portion of health and strength, I'm going to do my best to come on and give you words of encouragement. Like I say about Thursday nights, girl, there's only so many hot loads you can talk about. Hot lows in the morning, hot lows in the afternoon, hot lows in the evening. Girl, there's only so many hot lows you can do physically. Sometimes you just need some really good knowledge and some good words of encouragement to help you get through the day. Whew. That's why I love listening to you. You be deep, keeping it real. I try to. I don't know no other way, David Bannister. In the midst of anxiety and past trauma, I'm reminded I have a choice in engaging or this. Wait a minute, we got some breaking news. Excuse me, Raymond Torres. Okay, we got some breaking news. Sorry, y'all. I don't know if Sheba can give me. I don't know if Sheba can give. All right, Sheba, for the breaking news. We have some breaking news. Conspiracy theorist Alex Jones has lost his case. He lied and said Sandy Hook was a hoax. He's a conspiracy theorist a la steroids. So we're glad that he's lost his case, and I hope that he has to pay up civilly. If you don't know Alex Jones, don't even look him up. He's not even worth it. But that breaking news just came from CNN that he has lost the case, and we're glad about it because those families lost their babies. Alex Jones is from InfoWars. He has been liable in 4 defamation. He's been found liable. Okay, so that will bankrupt him. So many people think, you guys, that So many people think that Travis Scott may have some financial, over time, could be catastrophic financially. We'll see what happens when the investigation is concluded down in Houston. But to have your child, your kindergartner, slaughtered by somebody, and then have somebody say that it's a hoax. I can't imagine what those families of those 27 babies felt. Whew, okay. Um, I'm just thinking, y'all, personally, I'm just thinking that I don't know. I don't feel a guilty verdict coming with overall Mother Rittenhouse. And they said his mother, they were talking about it on Twitter this morning. They say his mother is 38. Girl, you're 38? I'm not trying to be, I'm not I'm, I thought y'all a phenomenal word for the day. I'm not trying to go into flesh like that, but they said mother is 38, y'all, as in 38. She's 38. Oh, Tyesse, you just gave a wonderful word for today. Don't do this, Tyesse. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're going to start your eyes. Stop, stop. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jesus. She's 38. Laughter is the best medicine for anything, y'all. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. We'll get these eyes together. Okay. Oh, okay. You have to do the Miss America dap, Tyesse. What's the Miss America dap? Like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, that's better. Uh, Somebody said 38 and what dog years? Mama, listen. Listen. I'll just say this, y'all. We're gonna wait until this jury and get the case and just see what they come up with. That's all we can do. Because at the end of the day, it's just up in the air. When they dropped the misdemeanor gun charge this morning, that was like, okay, are they all in this together? Like, Danny said she looks like she's 338. Uh oh, okay. Well, listen, y'all, let's be nice. We have Caucasian viewers, so let's just be nice and let's be cordial about it. But let me do this quick recap, y'all, and I'm out of here. Let me do a quick recap for those that tuned in late. 9-year-old Ezra Blunt, 9-year-old Ezra Blunt lost his battle. We found out some grisly details. Um, with the incident, and the incident was he was on his father's shoulder. His father was knocked over because of the back and forth, and the boy fell into the crowd, and his dad can't even, get up. And the baby fell into the people and was just basically stumped and trampled. And it took a while for people to even find him underneath all of those people, so he was trampled basically to death at this point. So that was disturbing to find that out. The father's going to be living with tremendous guilt. He said that Travis Scott was his son's favorite artist. So, a lot of people, what was he doing at the concert? Some parents just, they do what they can for their children. And, okay. Kyle Rittenhouse, we're waiting for the jury to get the case, and we may have a verdict. We can have a verdict tomorrow. We can have a verdict on Wednesday. Whenever we have it, we will bring it to you live at the Tyesse Report. So we're waiting on that. The closing arguments are going on right now. I'm taping it. I'll go through and see what they're talking about. Listen, I don't have nothing personal against Mother Adele. I'm just saying, to me, she doesn't have a diamond selling voice. 10 million copies. I'm just saying, y'all. If you love Adele, go with God. Go with her. I'm just saying, to me. But last night she sat down with Oprah. She had a beautiful concert at the Griffith Observatory. overlooking Los Angeles at sunset. Beautiful, wonderful. But I'm good. Mother's good. Okay. And we're proud of the Howard students that fought. There were so many different things going on at Howard as far as mold and housing conditions. It shouldn't even got to that point. You know, the administration should have been on it and making sure these kids did not have to deal with anything like that. So we congratulate them for standing fast for what they believed in. And one more note, if I could go back to Kyle Rittenhouse, Jesse Jackson was mentioned with the attorney's diatribe. Well, Jesse Jackson was not even in the audience that day, but he's there today. He came in. You brought him up. You know, you don't know the difference between Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson. Well, Jesse Jackson said, I wasn't there that day, girl, but I'm coming in today. How about that? So Jesse Jackson is there to support, you know, the Ahmaud Arbery, excuse me, not Kyle Rittenhouse, but the Ahmaud Arbery case. I don't want y'all to get confused. Jesse Jackson is down in Georgia to support the Ahmaud Arbery family. Okay. Miss Deborah Dixon, the mother of Ahmaud Arbery. Okay, somebody's calling me, and I'm like, okay, that was Bam Bam. I mean, girl, I don't know how many of my friends don't know. I'm on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12:15. And then they'll call you. Your friends will call you and be like, hey, girl, what you doing? Girl, I'm live. So, yes. And, of course, Summer Walker, #1 on the Billboard Hot 200, her first. And also Kanye West has repackaged and rebooted Donda because Drake just slaughtered him and added 5 new tracks. So that concludes. Paul says the mother looks like that thing off the Lord of the Rings. I can't do this. Oh my God. Okay, y'all are in full Tie Squad mode right now. Like Bam Bam, girl, what do you want? Okay, so that concludes the Tyesse report. Thank y'all for hanging in there as I got my second win and was able to go ahead and do the whole show. Thank y'all. Remember what I told you in my word for the day, y'all. Don't wait until you get on E to get proactive about your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual well-being. Get proactive in the beginning from the start. You know, some people have one panic attack and they feel like, okay, that was a stress. And they don't realize, girl, if I could tell people, baby, if you knew what was coming, jump on that first panic attack and get that girl cleaned up real quick. Go and get you some therapy and some help and talk to somebody, and also slow down and sit down. That first panic attack, if you can address that girl head on, you will be in a great, great shape emotionally and physically. I'm telling you, the first one. Because when that second one starts, then the third one, then the fourth one, girl, it's downhill. I'm just telling you, it's downhill. So listen, thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank you, Sheba, for all of your love and support, and Pyro Media. Pyro Media will be down next week, and I believe I'm going to start my vacation at the same time. So they're going to be down all next week for Thanksgiving week. So be mindful, YouTube, okay? I'm not in ICU. I'm not in a hospital. Pyro Media is down for Thanksgiving. YouTube followers, we will not be on next week for Thanksgiving. Now listen, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right now. We need your support to pay for the month that I'm gonna be off. Okay? Listen, we're gonna go ahead and raise this offering now. You can donate now. You can donate while I'm off when I get off. But I need every Tie Squad member to please assist in paying for this month that I won't be on. They're gonna be running reruns, but I still need your support to pay for that damn month. Now, I'm going to put something with it, but if y'all can help me with the slack, I appreciate it. Whatever you can send, $5, $10, $35, $100, $200. Let's make sure December is paid for and we don't have to worry about anything. Now, I'm going to still be coming on live on my personal page. I have to keep the fire burning. As much as I can, I'm going to still be doing my coming in and dropping in, talking with y'all throughout the month of December. But they're going to be running reruns, so y'all will know about that, okay? They're running reruns. So please don't inbox me and talk about, girl, are you live? It's a rerun. But please, y'all, donate and make sure we can clear our tab for December, okay? I'm going to be asking all this week. Let's get this money to Pyro Media and get them squared away. Okay? Okay? Please, y'all I don't want to have to be out here selling stereos and TVs to keep the show going. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a phenomenal day. I'll be on a little later if God says the same. Let's get back to Trial Watch and Kenosha, Wisconsin. Have a fabulous day. Thank you for the love and the support you guys have given me. Unmerited. Just I can't even find the words. Thank you. I love you, and I'll see you a little later today. Bye.
What's up, Ty Squad? Thank you guys for watching today's episode of the Tyesse Report. This episode is brought to you by Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a Black-owned business focused on providing a safe space for creators and entrepreneurs. We have helped companies, businesses, and brands navigate the biggest communication shift in over 500 years, social media and the internet. If you or someone you know would like to have your brand or business go to the next level, please visit www.pyromedianetwork.com. Please don't forget to follow Tyesse on IG at _Tyesse_report and like on Facebook at facebook.com/theofficial Tyesse Report. And if you're enjoying the Tyesse Report, please consider watching Tyesse After Dark, airing every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Tyesse Report, Tyesse After Dark, and the Tyesse Jackson brand wouldn't be here without your support. To continue to show your support, please feel free to donate via Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or PayPal. The information is below. Alright, Ty Squad, see you on the next.